really loud. Oh, no, there it is. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed our production of Frozen Junior in our brand new, beautiful PAC. Thank you all for voting for the tax that passed or the bond that is able to pay for this. So we thank you too, don't we, cast? Yeah. So I am one of the directors. My name is Andy Brown. Our lead director, Missy Harper, is not with us this evening. Unfortunately, she's under the weather, so we're stepping in for her. And Missy and I are old directors, or classic, I don't know, experience, there's the word, but these guys have experience also, but they're new to us, and so I want to introduce to you Mrs. Jamie Dirks, and Mr. Drayshawn Tolbert. Wow. We could not have two better people join our team this year. I think Cameron School District is tremendously blessed to have these two, and here it comes. I've really gotten the honor and the privilege to work with you guys and get to know you guys, and we could not have done this at all without them. So thank you guys so very much. And welcome to the team. Okay, so enough about us. We want to honor our seniors tonight. Seniors, please step forward. This is the class of 2024, our seniors, and they were our freshman class of 2020. Yeah, I think some of you remember that year. Yep. So their first year, the fall musical became the spring musical. That was the first year we did a spring musical instead of a spring play. So these guys have been through a lot. But we're gonna take some time. Are you gonna start us off, Mr. Tolbert? And honor each of them individually. We'll start with Mr. Tolbert.
Starting with the people you don't see on stage, your techies. So we have two senior techies. Please give them a round of applause. They're amazing. So to start us off, joined us later in the game, Griffin. Raise your hand. Yes. So there you go. Griffin is absolutely amazing. During the season for esports, which Griffin's a part of, Griffin walked into the PAC and said, "Can I help?" And of course, we all go, "Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. We have plenty of things. If you saw those giant steps, he's our muscle, basically. On over here, he helps us move everything and get it to the places. He picked up everything really quickly, and we couldn't be happier with having you in the part of this group and a part of our family. So thank you very much." Thank you. Next is Elizabeth. Yes, wave, please. This is an amazing person that has been here since the very beginning of us doing things and stepped into anything that needed to be done. As soon as something was happening, there you can find Elizabeth. Helping out anyone and everyone with anything that needs to be done. Stepped up and was our assistant stage manager and has been running the grand curtain that's been opening, closing, raising, lowering, all kinds of stuff. And helping out all the techies get done what needs to get done. Here early, before every single rehearsal, and after for every single rehearsal. Elizabeth's done an amazing job helping people find rides and just doing everything under the sun. And I know our techies appreciate you a ton. And so I'm very, very happy that I've had you both my first year here. And also sad, but that's okay. I'm very, very proud of both of you. You've done an amazing job. Everyone give them a round of applause, please.
honor of honoring Logan Jackman Schwartz. Logan, I just want to say, your performance of Frozen Jr. is just, every time I see you perform this, it just gets better and better. He is one of the kindest people you will ever meet. So for him to play Hans is really difficult. We have had to really work on him being mean. And he's getting it, but just know, it's very fake because he is really one of the kindest people you will ever meet. He'll do anything for anybody. He's at every practice, he works hard. I just can't say enough good things about him. He's one of our guys, one of our seniors that, assuming you're doing the spring play, will be one of our 8 show award winners. That means, yeah, he's been in every show his freshman through senior year. And he's just grown so much in theater. He used to really be kind of quiet and like it in the background, right? But am I right? But then, you know, we've pushed him and he's pushed himself, and now he's the amazing actor that he is. So we're gonna miss you, Logan. And then I also get to talk about Grace McKinnon. So, Grace and I kind of go way back because we knew each other first from the Cameron Community Players, which is our summer theater group that we're both I've been involved with them forever, and then she came along, and she has stage fright. I'm ratting out. Can you believe that? I think she's over it now.
A little bit.
I think she's come out of her shell, but I do remember when we first started together on stage, she was like, I can't do this, and she would freeze up, and she, I mean, yeah, freeze up, thanks, Eric. But no, oh my gosh, I can't think of anybody better to have played Olaf. You are, every time I watch it, there's something new that she's doing and adding to it. And yeah, she used to be shy too. I don't know what happens in the drama department. Where they start shy and then they end up like this. No, we love you, Grace, and you are such a talented person, and we're going to miss you for our musicals.
She's sweating, not me.
So our next senior is Olivia Barnes. Honestly, I got to know Olivia better in our theater class than in the musical at the beginning, because she's also an athlete. And at the very beginning, she didn't get to come to a lot of our rehearsals. And so as soon as the sporting season was over, she jumped in with both feet and learned everything she needed to learn, plus some. She's gone above and beyond as a cast member. She's been a joy to have in this cast. And I will tell you that when Miss Harper came up with a brilliant idea of how to build a chandelier, you may not know, but it's made of plastic spoons. Only Miss Harper would come up with something like that. And so Olivia was part of the duo that created that chandelier. Do you remember how many spoons are in it? About 500 plastic spoons. That, I know, if you didn't notice it's there. It's beautiful, very delicate. Okay, Mr. T's gonna lower it so that we can see this if you didn't notice it during the coronation. Yeah, it's gorgeous, but it was, there was a lot of probably tears and yelling during that process. But also with our flag, yeah, they're all backing out. The flag corps on the stage and her leadership in that, she is just a joy. There we go. 500 spoons right there. Would you have ever guessed those were spoons? So to jump in and just create that so we can enjoy that was just an example of her leadership and her willingness to add to this production. So Olivia, thank you for all you've added to this cast. We love you lots. And next is Allison Brown. Anna. Okay, so when you come to a new district, when you're new to a district, sometimes it takes a while, especially with your seniors. Sorry. Ollie? It takes a while to build those relationships because they know this is their last year, and it's very hard to open your heart up to a new director. And Allie has shown such leadership and welcomed us with open arms and trusted us. And thank you for that. Thank you. I think we couldn't have picked a better Anna than Allison Brown. I think a lot of people are very talented, but it was perfect for Allison, and she is also, assuming she's in the spring play, on track to be an 8-show, what do we call it? An 8-show award winner. Thank you, I'm still new, I'm learning. 8-show award winner. So the talent that you've shared, not only with this school, but with the community, we're forever grateful for that, for sharing your gift. So thank you. The year's not over, we still have a lot of music to make. But thank you for sharing your gifts and your talents and your leadership and just for the joy of music that you gift all of us with. So thank you. And now I've got Libby too. Oh my goodness. Libby. I know, they're always together. Elsa. That's so awesome. So Libby is another outstanding leader who has welcomed us with open arms. And you know, usually when you start with them as freshmen and you get to see that growth that takes place in them vocally and in their confidence over those 4 years. And we have been blessed to see that happen in 8 short weeks. Yeah. That voice that's in her, she believed that tonight and last night. And we are so proud of you. You are going to go on to do great things. And she's fairly new, aren't you, to the stage? How many shows have you been in? 3 shows. 3. So, the leadership that she's shown, that sparkle in her eyes, it's contagious. And we thank you for sharing your gift that you've been given with all of us here in the community and in our classroom in our school. Thank you.
And now we know why they call her Mama D. Yes, and our last senior we're going to recognize today is Miss Abby Clayton. Seriously, I don't think there's anything Abby Clayton can't do. Seriously, like casting her was difficult because she could have been everybody. She could have done the show. It could have been the Abby Clayton show. Like, seriously, she knocked our socks off. But we love especially her accents and the humor that she brings to things. And a lot of times she'll just quietly sit in the background. A lot of the harmonies that you heard, the beautiful harmonies that you would hear throughout the show, that was her. She would be singing the harmonies. And just, she doesn't ask for a lot of recognition, but she is just amazing and reliable and involved in everything, even outside of theater, that you can be involved in. So she's super busy, and we're gonna miss her and her talent and her commitment next year. So we love you, Abby.
Okay, so I have been with these seniors since my freshman year. Well, my first show was Descendants. Every single one of the seniors have, I'm gonna cry, have, unleashed a very kind and, caring community throughout, they're the reason that we're a family. And they're all so amazing and so talented in their own ways. And they mean so much to all of us, and I hope that all of them go on and do great things, whether it's in the spotlight or not. And I just love you guys so much.
So, I'm only a sophomore, but I've been with all these people since my freshman year. But, yeah. It's just been wonderful. I've known these people for so long, even before I was in high school, and just the leadership that they've shown for our program, and they honestly just show us so much love, and they're always willing to help no matter what it is. And we were really stressed during the show, actually, and I think these were the people that kind of held us together, and they're kind of the glue of our program. So I don't know what we're gonna do without you guys, but hopefully we're still good. That was really messed up. I did not mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was fun, yeah. I just know we're all gonna miss you guys so much. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I'm also only a sophomore, so I've been with all of them since my freshman year too. I know I get to be special. But I just wanted to say thank you to every single one of you guys for being so open to take in everybody, no matter where they were from, whether they were in choir or band or didn't do any of it, and you didn't know them before. You guys are just so willing to take everybody in, and you guys are amazing, every single one of you guys. And we're gonna miss you guys all so much next year.
As you can see, this is a very, very large facility. It takes a lot of hands on deck to make this happen. From the floor mics to the lights to the sets and to the long, 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 long weekends. We have 3 special people to thank that have made this show happen for us and made this facility all work. It starts off with Jake Jennings up there, who's also our band director. He's running the soundboard. That's the man that was able to allow us to make 8 mics work for this huge show. Only 8. And then also we have Chris Eckert, who's over there on the rigging, helping everything fly in and out, making sure all the kids are safe. Where is he at? Over there. And then last but certainly not least, all these beautiful lights. Couldn't have done it without this person, Miss Lindsay Vichules. So we just want to thank them. They're absolutely amazing. They've taught our techies, they've taught our stage members so much, and we couldn't have done this without them.
And finally, none of this would be possible without the support of our administrators. So, Mr. Erdman, Mr. Lanigan, thank you for your patience, as this was a very steep learning curve for all of us, and allowing us that time to learn it properly and correctly so that we can put on a show like this. Thank you for your support.
Sorry for keeping you guys for so long, but we are so overwhelmed with the amount of help that we've gotten from like literally everyone. The community has been so supportive for the show, but overall we actually could not do this without our amazing directors. So we wanted to get you guys some gifts. So we got them, well, my Grammy actually made them these beautiful Olaf paintings. And we got them like a cast picture signed by all of us, and then a bunch of the cold weather essentials. So there's like blankets and stuff in there. We just wanted to tell you how thankful we are for you guys and how much support and love you've shown us, and that even when things are super hard, you still have our back and are super supportive, and we are so grateful for that. But there's one more person that we wanted to thank. Commander Amanda. For the show, on top of coaching the dance team, on top of having a full-time job, on top of doing show choir. So she has spent so many hours at this school too, and put in so much hard work, and handled all of us who don't know how to dance and couldn't do what she was doing. She would sit there and work with you until you got the move down. And so we are just so thankful for Amanda too. So let's give one more hand for our directors and our amazing choreographers. Don't forget to come see us out in the hallway. Thanks for coming.